The next subheading is the economic importance of Liliaceae. So there are many plants that have several economic importance under this family. The first and foremost, let's talk about the ornamental plants. Ornamental plants. The name ornamental means their beauty or their value of their looks. So how beautiful is the plant? Many plants have ornamental values like the lilies, tulips, Liliaceae. I have mentioned some plants like the tulips and Liliaceae, which are commonly grown in houses and offices. Okay, so they have their ornamental values: lilies, tulips, and Liliaceae. Okay, and then the fruits, the major food source. Okay, there are certain plants in the Liliaceae family that are a very good source of food. Example: onion, the asparagus. These are all used as vegetables. Okay, asparagus, onion, ginger, etc. and etc. Then next, other than vegetables, you have the medicine. Okay, one of the most important source. This you have many plants in Liliaceae that are important sources of medicine. Okay, the first and major plant, first and foremost, the major plant is the aloe vera. You might have heard the term called aloe vera. This plant is almost a common plant everywhere. So it has it has many medicinal uses. Okay, it's very good for the skin, the hair, the scalps, and it's a good household medicine. And it's also a base of many ointments. Okay, other than that, the most important point in the medicine is that there is a plant called colchicum. Okay, colchicum autumnale. Okay, commonly called as colchicum, which produces a compound called colchicine. This colchicine is a very important mitotic mitotic poison. Okay, it's a mitotic poison. You might ask me, what is a mitotic poison? There are many poisons, but what is mitotic poison? Okay, a mitotic poison is a compound that helps to arrest the cell division. Okay, it arrests the cell division in metaphase. During metaphase, what happens? The chromosomes are pulled apart. Okay, pulled apart with the help of certain fibers which are produced by the tubulin protein. So what this does, this colchicine does, is that it blocks the production of tubulin, or it doesn't allows the tubulin to assemble. So if the tubulin doesn't assemble, what happens? The fibers will not be produced, so there will be no fibers to pull the chromosome apart. So if they are not pulled apart, there will be no metaphase. So there will be no metaphase. So the cell division will be arrested in that phase. So there will be no cell division. Okay, so where will be what is the application of this? So what is the use of mitotic poison? So you might have heard about what is a cancer cell, right? So cancer cells are a group of cells or abnormal cells that divide uncontrollably. Okay, abnormal cells. So if you have a mitotic poison which helps to stop the cell division, that means you have got something that will stop the growth of the cells, which can stop the division of cells, especially cancer cells. Okay, so it's widely used in cancer therapy. Okay, so polyploids like this can be found from Liliaceae family. Okay, so other than that, the mentionable plants here in this Liliaceae includes yucca and smilax. So you might ask me, what is yucca? So yucca, why I'm mentioning yucca here is that yucca has a peculiarity. Okay, now what is that peculiarity means? It has one specific insect which helps in its pollination. Okay, it has one insect called yucca moth. Okay, yucca moth. You know what is a moth, right? Moth is an insect like a butterfly. It's a small butterfly. Okay, so there is a moth called yucca moth, predominantly found in the United States. This moth, what it does, it only pollinates the yucca plant. Only one plant in the whole world, only the yucca plant. Okay, whereas the yucca plant provides the nutrition to the yucca moth. So both of them are dependent on each other. Okay, both are symbiotic to each other. One cannot survive without the other. Okay, that's the peculiarity of yucca. That's why I mentioned yucca here. Sometimes you might get the question about yucca either in NEET or your final exams. Okay, and what about Smilex? Smilex has a certain stipular tendons which are useful. Okay, that's why I mentioned yucca and Smilex here. So that's all for today in the Liliaceae family. I hope you understood how to draw the floral diagram, how to write down the floral formula, and based on the floral formula and the diagram, how to write down the floral characteristics of flower. Okay, and all the vegetative characteristics and all the economic importance of the Liliaceae family. Okay, I hope that you all understand, and that's it for today. Keep learning. Thank you very much.